Next, we're going to cover Opera, the best browser ever. It's right on your favorite menu. Click. And look, a new feature. You'll see this with Opera often. Integrated Twitter. And there it is. So you can have your Twitter feed, your Insta feed, and your Facebook Messenger built right into the browser. Just like all browsers, it runs on tabs. You can set up what city that you want your weather to be for also. Click. You can agree to have them know where you are, or you can set the location manually. Click, save. And there we go. You can check the forecast right here. First thing you'll notice about Opera is that there aren't any ads. All the places where the ads were just blank. Makes it up to 800% faster depending on where you're going. Another thing you'll notice, no commercials. So if you click something, it's just going to start. Free TV, movies, sports. Just click here. You can download stuff. This is a very important speed dial. This tells you how fast your internet is. This is very important if you claim your computer is slow. First thing I want to know is, have you run a speed test? Anything over 7 is usable. If you're below that, you have a serious problem. If you are not on satellite, as we are here at the office, and you are on Spectrum, you should be getting between 1 and 200. If you're not getting between 1 and 200, it is because either you're using a wireless connection and you just don't have that good of a connection, or if you're using a wired connection, that you're on an old Time Warner plan, and we highly recommend calling Spectrum up and getting on a regular plan. This ping is how long it takes to get to the server. That's not a bad time. Download speed, this is usable. Upload speed, that's usable. This is our website. When people ask us for a business card, this is what we give you. Contact us every way possible. This takes you back to speed dial. This is very important. This is our Facebook page. You do not need to be a Facebook member to browse this. But anytime we have something to tell you that is important, we're going to do it here. eBay, of course, and I like to stump for my friends' music. If you want to take a picture, a screenshot of what you're looking at, you can click this and just drag, and capture, and then you can save it. This is the ad blocker. I want to cover this for just a second. If you are on a website that requires that you let ads through in order to function, you can click and you can shut off right in this area on a website. For example, if we're on Facebook and you want to shut off, you want to turn ads on, you simply click this big blue button. It'll give you an option to refresh the page and show whatever nasty content they want to show you. To bookmark things, let's say we want to Let's say we want to bookmark this cool little video that we made 14 years ago. Go up to here where it says Add to Bookmarks. Click the little heart. And where do you put this? This is where. So I like to put them in speed dial myself. When you're up here, you can choose what you want the tile to look like. If it's a website, this is sufficient usually. If it's something different, you can click that. I like this, so we'll click Done. Then we open up another tab to have a look, and there it is. If you want to delete something, click on this little hamburger stack and move to trash. Boom, it's gone. Also, you can make groups by dragging and dropping. Once you see that little shadow, little drop shadow, you let go and it'll create a group. Very, very easy. You can right click the group and change the name of it also. Battery life is up here, very convenient. This is the download manager. If you're downloading something and you want to view it right away, you can just click it. Going on the left side, there are different workspaces. This can get confusing. I'm going to leave this one alone for now. Facebook Messenger, built in. If you've never used Facebook on Opera, it is a whole different world. It's really neat. Instagram, Twitter feed. This is called MyFlow. If you sign up for an Opera account, you can synchronize your browser between, say, your phone and your computer. It's kind of cool. This takes you to all your bookmarks. This is your history, and this will show you where you've been. You can also clear your history, clear browsing data, and you can clear browsing history, cookies and other site data, and cached images and files. Now, just so you know, when you clear your browsing history, if you're looking for something that you've looked for in the past, you won't be able to find it. If you clear cookies, you're going to have to log in to every website, like your bank or anything else, so that can be a pain in the butt. Cached images and files are always a win, so I always let that one go. But to do this, you simply click Clear Data, boom. Over here, quick settings, you can choose the theme between the light theme, ouch, or the dark theme. You can show the sidebar, or you can not show it. I kind of like the sidebar, so I'll stay with that. You can change the wallpaper. This is what's behind. This is this area, and you can add your own wallpaper or choose from all kinds of really, really cool wallpapers. We use bigger tiles on the speed dial. We've turned off suggestions, and we've also turned off the news, but the news is kind of cool on this. Do not, under any circumstances, click block ads or block trackers. That's what this is for. If you turn this on, it will conflict. Also, VPN. If you want to go to all the browser settings, you just click that. The VPN is kind of cool though. Now, what a VPN does and doesn't do what it does do is it makes the output point of your computer somewhere else. So, for example, if you are browsing the web and you don't want your internet service provider to see where you are or who you are, this will do it. It will not provide you with anonymity on the web. Only the Tor browser can do that, and that's a whole separate class. I personally don't use the VPN, but if you want to, click this and check what location you want to use. Americas. This will give you a different IP address than the one you're using, and nobody will know exactly where you're coming from. You can turn the VPN off by doing that. If you are on a website that has movies on it, Video Download Helper can help you download that movie. So if you're on, say, I'm not even sure if this is going to work. I'm just picking a random website. I know it does work for, say, Facebook. Click your movie, you see that, click that, and just click download. Boom. That's simple. To access all the settings on the browser, here, don't tinker with it. If you tinker with it, meaning changing things that are system related instead of just appearance related, and you get yourself in trouble, we have two options. One is pay us to try to fix it with no guarantee of us fixing it, or just have us refresh the browser and you'll lose pretty much everything. So don't tinker with it. Anyway, that's the Opera browser. It is the coolest browser in the world, and it just keeps getting better and better.